Again, please identify yourselves and the agency that you're with, and we'll get through as much as we can with Logan. So Logan, right side, third row. The gentleman who's asked one or two questions, but will re-identify himself.
Kenton Gibbs with Locked On ACC. Logan, when people talk about the move up in any type of, going from D2 to D1 or Power 4 or Group of 5 to Power 4, people talk about the trenches being the difference and normally expecting that to be the weak part that lagged behind. But instead, you all turned out to be a strength of the team, ushering in an 1,000-yard rusher, being the third least sacked team in the conference, and you personally finishing as an all-ACC guy. What does that say about your preparation, who you are as a player, and the offensive line unit as a whole?
I think we had a chip on our shoulder going into it. A lot of us last year were bounce-back guys coming from Power 4 teams, transferring into the AAC and then eventually the ACC. So getting that opportunity to go in and show that we could do it on an elite level together and kind of push the guys behind us is something I was very thankful for.
Logan, left side of the room, way in the back towards the wall.
Good morning, Logan.
Good morning.
I want to know what the current state of the offensive line room is heading into 2025, part one. And then how has your relationship grown with Coach Lashley since when he got here?
So we got a couple transfers along with a lot of guys that have played a bunch of football. We do a good job outside of football, building that culture, hanging out, all that kind of stuff. I think we're going to have a great unit moving forward. And Coach Lashley, I'm just thankful that he gave me the opportunity to be at SMU. I kind of got ran out of my last school, and coming here and being the player that I am now here at Media Day is just unfathomable. So I'm really thankful for that.
Logan, left side, first row.
Dan Tortora, wakeupcalldt.com. You spoke about your appreciation for Coach Lashley giving you new life in college football. Just to reflect on that a little bit deeper, what you learned from the adversity that you had and why SMU truly was the reimagining and the evolution of you as a player.
So I was a highly recruited kid out of high school, got a lot of offers, and eventually went to Texas. And I didn't get the opportunity to show what I thought I had at that level as a player. And I'm just so thankful that this staff gave me the opportunity to come in, play in my fourth year, but come in, put some film together, and put some good film out there.
Logan, go right side. Follow the center aisle up. Young lady to the right.
Kaz Clayton with New Era. I want to know when you're going against elite ACC defensive line, what is your mindset?
So I've been in college a long time, and I've gone against a lot of guys. This is about to be my 6th year. So I've gone against a lot of guys at Texas, a lot of guys at SMU that are in the pros, where I got that level in practice where I was going against the best guy in the country. And in the ACC, I'm going against that same kind of talent, and I'm just thankful every single day in practice I get that same kind of look.
Go right side. Logan, to our right, hard right.
Thomas Christopher from the League Winners. Now, I know you started your collegiate career in the Big 12, but you also played in the American last year with SMU. Talking to a lot of coaches and players, they say that the difference between the G5 and the P4 level is within the trenches. Do you believe that to be true based on your experience?
So I think the talent level is at the same point, level to level. It's the size. I wasn't going against 6'5", 330 guys when I was in the AAC. And you kind of see that reflect as you go on.
Logan, last question from the podium. You've just mentioned the number of years you've been in the game and your age. Do they call you Grandpa in the locker room? What's your role?
Yeah, so my nickname's Professor. So I got 3 degrees. In 3 years, I got my corporate communication degree at Texas. I got my master's in business management and my master's in sports management. So I got a little bit of a degree wall going.
So what do you want to be when you grow up?
Still figuring that out, but I want to be a football player first, and then from there, we'll figure it out.
Any other questions for Logan? We'll have one more to our left. Your last one.
Rick Allen, the CW. First of all, whose responsibility is it to get Isaiah cowboy boots? That coach is going to take that. Secondly, as a graduate, obviously congratulations on everything you've done
Appreciate
academically. How personal do you as an offensive line take it to protect Kevin each play? I know that sacks are something that offensive linemen hate, Is that something personal that your offensive line worries about to make sure to protect him?
Yeah, so, I mean, we love Kevin. Kevin's one of my best friends, and I would hate to see anything happen to Kevin. Kevin can stand back there for 12 seconds and make 8 guys miss if he wants to, but being there and protecting him is something that I take personally.
Gotcha.
Logan, thank you. SMU, good luck this year.
Thank you, sir.
Folks, Stanford is due up in the room at 1 o'clock, and we will see you then.